What it do? Good morning. It's Monday. I'm not too sure the date. I'm on my way to work. Just got done with the gym. What?
Suddenly, 'cause tomorrow isn't promised. All we have is one life, one time.
Yeah, I know. Shocked myself sometimes. But yeah, I had a decent weekend. Had lacrosse yesterday. Something I actually want to talk about is I was actually talking to two of my buddies this past weekend, and we all brought up the fact of like going into the ending of last year, right before the holidays. I wouldn't say necessarily Thanksgiving, but like right before Christmas and New Year's and whatnot. And I was so dedicated and hardcore about the gym. I literally only had one day off. I was going 6 days a week. I was eating right. I was doing amazing. Like I was getting strength. I was doing good. And it just seems like after the holidays, I don't know if you get in the holiday funk or whatnot, but I've literally, haven't really gone to the gym. And to be honest with you, it's been about a month and a half since I've been in the gym. I don't know, I don't want to put excuses the fact of, new position at work, I'm tired, or, now my son is being a lot more active. He'll be 2 years old this weekend. But yeah, I don't want to put excuses on that's the reason why I haven't gone to the gym. And, honestly, yeah, that all plays into a factor. Another big factor is I don't have any motivation. I don't have the drive that I used to have of getting up, going through my day. I went from, I used to work out at, 3:30 in the morning, come home, eat breakfast, kind of relax, and then start my day, go to the work and whatnot. And then that took a huge toll on me. I got extremely exhausted and tired, and so I just had to switch it up. I had to, just work out at night, work out about 10 o'clock at night. You're able to go home, be home about midnight, finally get to sleep, and sleep until about 6, and get up and go upon, your day about there. At least that way you get about 6 hours of sleep. Before working out at 3:30 in the morning, there's nights that I don't go to bed till 10, 11, maybe even 12 o'clock at night, and I'm getting up at 3:30 to go to the gym. And it's like you honestly cannot function a full day with working. I would say a labor-intensive job, but you're doing a lifting and you need to be active and whatnot, and you cannot fully function on 3.5 hours, 4 hours of sleep. So that's why I changed it up to night times, and we're doing good out. That's when I was in my zone, working out 6 days a week, and honestly, I enjoyed it. I had motivation. I was striving. I set goals, and honestly, I conquered them. Like I wanted to be back, benching 225 by Christmas. I actually had it a couple weeks before Christmas. Like it was good. Like honestly, now I'm not sure if I can even do it. I've just been slacking. But yeah, so it's talking with them. They're all like, hey, what happened? You basically fell off the bandwagon and whatnot. And I didn't have any good reason. Yeah, I said all my excuses and whatnot, but ultimately think about it after. You can't blame your reasons of why you're not working out. You cannot. Ultimately, it comes down to you. Like, I've said this a lot of times before. I was my heaviest at 230. I got down to about 185. I think my low was like 182, 183, about there. And, people ask me, how did you do it? I need you to help motivate me. Ultimately, you can have people to help motivate you, and you can have all this stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you need to do it for you. You need to be the reason why you're waking up. You need to be the one getting yourself in the gym and telling yourself, you know what, forget the excuses. If you want to conquer something that you want to do, you need to get up and do it. And that's ultimately what you have to do. No matter, people can only motivate you so much, but, it ultimately has to come from you. And so, like after talking with them and, thinking about it this weekend, it's just like, I need to find my motivation. I need to find a reason. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm again not happy with the way I'm looking. I weighed in this morning at 191, almost 192. And granted, that's, from being 230 that's still not bad. You know, I'm gaining about 10 pounds or but I look sloppy. I look, you know, I'm not happy with the way I look. So, you know, I need to stop making excuses for myself and getting back into the gym. So this is my vow, dedication, or I'm not saying dedication, but my promise is we have a huge lacrosse tournament at the ending of October. It's October 28th to the 30th. It's the final weekend of October. It's the weekend of Halloween. And I'm ultimately going to dedicate myself for the next, what is it? It's May, the next 5 months. Solid. I want to be in the gym at least 5 days a week. You know, dedicating. I want to do cardio. I want to train. You know, basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working out in the morning, getting up about 4:30, which I did this morning. All of it's not too bad. You know, you really don't need, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours in the gym, like what I was kind of doing before. If you put in a solid 45 minutes, that's honestly all you really need in the gym. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be working out at minimum 5 days a week, you know, or probably 6. I want to be doing like a 3-day split. So basically I'm going to be doing legs, chest and shoulders, and back, and then doing it again. I want to hit legs twice a week. I'm still going to continue to cross, so I'm probably not going to be lifting on Sundays. So basically going to be Monday through Saturday lifting. I want to be, you know, hitting drills, doing all that stuff for lacrosse. I need to get better. This is my second season. I've come a lot of improvement, but it's still not where I want to be. So I want to be pushing my butt, dedicating myself for the next 5 months seriously, and we'll see where it comes. And you know, people ask me, you know, like they see me recording whatever, you know, why are you doing this, why are you vlogging? And you know, some people do it for the fame. They want to be, you know, make it big on YouTube or whatever. Ultimately, why I do it is, I'm trying to think of a word, like it's keeping me accountable for myself. I want to know that, you know, I can look back on this of, hey, this is where I've come, this is where I'm going, and you got to keep moving. And that's another thing too. Like I've been uploading maybe once a week, maybe every other week, and I also want to be doing. I want to be uploading between 2 to 3 times a week. Don't quote me on this if you're watching this video, but that's my goal. I want to be uploading 2 to 3 times a week and showing you my progress along the way. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I am on my way to work. It's now summertime, so there is like no traffic. So I've gotten to work in about 10 minutes from the gym. It's ridiculous. I left maybe 20 minutes. I've left the gym maybe 15 minutes. I'm about 5 minutes away from work. But anyways, I'm gonna try to take you through my day. I got a lot of corporate guys in town. You know, we switched into a new system, so I know, which I don't really vlog while I'm at work. But yeah, so I will probably be seeing you guys after work, and then I'm gonna be hitting some drills tonight for lacrosse. And yeah, so stay tuned. Hope y'all like the rest of the video. And yeah, so keep me accountable for my actions. So I'll see you on my next clip.
Living for tomorrow, lost within a dream, trying to find the answer to the question, and it seems that love makes the world feel good. Singing in the moonlight, dancing in the rain. Let the sun shine through to lift your spirit once again, 'cause love makes the world feel good. Chasing after rainbows somewhere in the sky, and it feels so good. Oh yeah, and it feels so good. Oh yeah, and it feels so good. Oh yeah. And it feels so good. riding on the river.